Okay, so I'm looking at this, right? And first of all, this is the music that it played during... I guess this must be some sort of a main theme, which is funny because it's not a melodic main theme. It makes me think more like chord progression-wise, like Blank Canvas from the end of Transistor. But this is distinctively what we heard during our big story reveal last time. And I'm looking at the, like, glowiness on his hand here, which is really interesting. I don't think I noticed that before, because I noticed the, like, sparky bits on his hair. Although, those aren't feathers, are they? They look like they might be, because it looks like, I guess not feathers, I guess those must be leaves, but they're like coming off and then you can actually see them burning up. And I don't know, that's an interesting detail. Because I thought it was just that he just had sparkly sparkle bits, but those are, like, that's specifically something catching fire and burning up. You can, the way that the fire consumes it. And then I think those are leaves, which makes sense because it's a leaf headdress that he has. But also, I kind of wonder how much of that has to do with, surprise, the secret of Zagreus's parentage. That is the big news, the excitement, the big thing that happened last time. And so, like, I wonder if there's some significance there to leaves burning up, if the fire is something that we associate, for example, with the underworld, which isn't actually necessarily, I don't think, a connection that is essential to, you know, Greek interpretation, like Greek mythology interpretations of the underworld and the afterlife, such as it is. But it's interesting now that I know a little bit more about him, looking at his design and wondering if there are things. Like wondering, for example, if you'll remember, I think when I first started streaming this game, which was not that long ago, I think this is our 4th week, so less than a month ago. And there's the texture on the this part of his robe that looks kind of like sheaves of wheat. And I think I might have commented on that before. And now I'm like, could that perhaps be from Grandma? Now that I know that in fact, yes. Because I seem to recall I originally looked at his design assuming that he was going to be, as one might expect, the son of Hades and Persephone. And then we're told he's not in fact the son of Persephone. Or at least Persephone's not even covered in the first little while of the game. So then I was like, oh, maybe the things that I thought that I saw that were Persephone-ish must not be Persephone-ish. But now I'm rethinking that in the context of the new discovery that we've had. So I don't know, like, it looks like the, like, glowy, fiery red stuff is probably Dad. But now I want to find more stuff that's signs of Mom on him. So somebody said you can tell his parentage by looking at him and looking at his eyes. I think, was that Achilles that said that? Somebody had said that. And then I got a comment on YouTube, I think it was, that pointed this out. But I think it is true. If you look at him, he's got the red eye, which I think I had assumed was the Nyx eye or something like that. I don't know. But he has a green eye, which is very Persephone. So that makes sense if Achilles knows that detail. So, that was you, Samovar. It was a good point to bring up. So thank you. It was very, very, like, I was like, oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Look at, folks, did you see? I pressed exactly the button. I pressed the button that did the thing. I was like, I wish to summon my codex. I will press the codex button, and I remembered it. Don't get used to it, though. Oh, man. All right. Let's take a look at this. Maybe that's why I remember it. Because it's the lore button. And it's memorable. And my camera's off center. My camera's always off center these days. I'm really bad. Thank you for letting me know about that. I'm going to try to like stick it a little bit farther back so that as I move around, I'm slightly more likely to be in frame. But do let me know if I like start drifting. Because I can't tell when I've got this game up because it blocks my camera. My ability to see my own camera, rather. Yeah, so there's just this button. You have to be prepared to hit this button a lot. I am prepared to hit this button a lot anyway. I will hit this button so much. L for lore. Because it's on the top left. There we go. Discovering more of the story. So muscle memory doesn't take with me. That's the thing. I don't generally get muscle memory with games. I can be playing a game that I've been playing for 2 hours solid and then suddenly forget which is the jump button. So having mnemonics is the way for me to do it. But yeah. No, I mean, like, if I wanted to, we could, hold on. Oops. Ah. I was gonna relocate the... I'm trying to move where Hades appears on my screen. Well, that's fine. It's alright. Oh, man. Well, I'm glad that you're here, Samovar. How's everyone doing? Are you having a good Thursday? It is in fact Thursday. It is not Wednesday or Tuesday or Friday, although it will soon be Friday. Which is huzzah for everyone who has a weekend coming up. You're almost at your weekend. Well, okay, some of you perhaps are already in Friday, but for me, it is not Friday. Alright, so I have promised folks that we were going to have, I think that the verb form of it is going to be mini golfing. Because mini golfing can be a verb. Yomified, that's very impressive. Traveling through time for my stream. I feel so loved. Thank you. So, mini golf time. So for anyone who hasn't been watching me for the past 4 years, yikes, 4 years. I think it's 4 years. When I played Final Fantasy X, at some point partway through, I thought that I had figured out what was going on behind the scenes because I was like, clearly somebody is lying to me and there's something going on. So I came up with this idea that compared the journey of the summoners to a mini golf course. And I had this big, long, elaborate explanation as to how that made sense. I get the feeling that's not the kind of analogy that is commonly out there for the journey of summoners in Final Fantasy X. Just judging by the reactions I got, it was like people hadn't heard that one before. I can't imagine why not. But it was actually not entirely incorrect, just not quite right. But I was like, no, this is a theory and we're sticking to it as my speculation, and I would start stacking things on top. Well, if the mini golf thing is correct, then this is this and this is this and this is this. I have always had this problem. If you watched me play Obra Dinn, one of my problems with logic problems is that my brain will like make an assumption, and then instead of being like, well, that's an assumption that we're not sure about, so let's put that over there, it's like, oh, well, we've decided that's the thing, and so then we're just going to start piling things on as though that is true, which is not actually how it works. But at least when it comes to speculation in games, instead of trying to solve a logic problem, I at least am aware that I'm doing it, and I'm still doing it anyway. But mini golfing, I suppose, if we're gonna use it as a verb like this, do we like that linguistically? Do we enjoy mini golfing as a verb? Like, is that the term that we should use for this kind of thing? Because it kind of feels like it's the thing that we're doing here. All right, excellent. Good, mini golfing. Which, by the way, we went mini golfing at the Flutie Pies meetup we had in 2018. It was great fun. If we have another Flutie Pies meetup, we will have to make sure that we can go mini golfing wherever we are, because the brand. No, but so I'm still pretty early in Hades. I get the feeling I'm still pretty early in Hades, despite throwing my blob enough to make sure that I'd gotten every last bit of information about the blob. I haven't maxed out the lore anywhere else but the blob and maybe a few monsters. Because I am not very far along. One might say, perhaps, Lauren, you shouldn't speculate yet. You don't know enough to speculate. But I do know just enough to start speculating. I'm pretty sure I kind of guessed at a few things as we were going, but the big reveal is the Persephone reveal. At least as far as we know, that is the truth, this Persephone reveal. Like, we've yet to have anything question whether it's true or not. And given that Nyx acknowledged it, I think we can be pretty sure that the truth that we've been told is the truth, and the other thing was a lie. The truth is actually a truth, and the lie is actually a lie, and as far as we can tell, I have no reason to doubt that. But that's the first really big thing to latch onto, which gives a lot of context to why he's running away now, why he's as determined to run away as he is, and a lot of little things make more sense. And so I like that. I like that a lot. And as I think I went into last week, I love the fact that they waited to drop that on us until after we'd played through to some degree. Then they made it lore that's, I think, not unavoidable, because you have to go to sleep then, and then you have to go through and talk to the little glowing dots there. So they made sure that you got that bit of context, which I think you will probably need. Otherwise, you'd probably be very confused as the game went on. But it was like an absolutely perfect decision, story-wise, narrative-wise, for them to decide to wait until you'd actually experienced the game, gotten to know the characters, gotten to know Nyx enough that I was like, oh, I'm going to start talking about Nyx as though I know Nyx and have this connection to Nyx and things like that, which is great, because then they throw that entire thing into question, causing you, to a smaller degree, to experience a little tiny bit of what Zagreus is. You think you know your relationship to Nyx, and I'm like, oh, well, if Nyx is my mom, then the Fates must be my siblings, and Hypnos must be my sibling, like all of these, like we're related, okay, and then suddenly, like, wait, none of that's true. That's not true. That's not how it is. So it's very, very, very well done. They let you have some of Zagreus's experience there. Just great. Because I came in, I was like, okay, well, there's just no mention of Persephone, so I guess for some reason we don't have Persephone in this story. Okay, which, well done. I assume that you were all screaming about that in spoiler chat, but you did not say a word, not even like a hint of it to me, so thank you, I appreciate that. So, though, and we know that things that we know that Hades is Zagreus's dad. We know that Nyx is not Zagreus's mom, but for some reason pretended to be and went along with this. We know that Persephone is Zagreus's mom. We know that Persephone left, and she left a note basically saying, peace out, give my love to the dog. I'm not going back to Olympus, and I'm not staying here. We know that there is something significant about the Scroll of Minor Fates. I don't remember what it's called, the Scroll of Minor Prophecy, I think, which is now sprawled over my desk. We know that there's something significant in that Nyx cannot tell us that has to do with the Fates. The Flomp. I was close. Fated list of minor prophecies. I was close. Well, so Samovar, that is actually the centerpiece of my mini golfing tonight. So Samovar is saying they like Kerberos more than they like Zagreus. I actually want to draw attention to that. So there's one more thing that we know, which is that the rest of the gods didn't know that Hades had a child. Which is curious. And I think that's deeply significant. Like, I don't think that that's going to be as minor as, like, oh, he just hasn't called. He just doesn't talk to any of us. I think there's going to be some significance to it. So we have here a child who the rest of the gods didn't know about. And I would posit, I don't know if Persephone knows. I think that Hades did some sort of weird Greek god stuff to create a child out of whatever he had left from his wife when she left. Because I think that if she had known she was leaving her child behind, I think she would have mentioned something about that in her note. And I think that if she had left at any point that Zagreus wasn't an absolute baby, I think Zagreus would know. Nobody has said anything about Persephone to him. As far as we can tell, nobody has mentioned Persephone. Which would indicate that Hades has perhaps forbidden it. Now, granted, Hades has also forbidden friendship juice, but I mean, we're like clearly a friendship juice dealer, so that only goes so far when he says no. But I wonder, like, it seems, so the obvious stuff that I'm fairly confident in is when Persephone left, Hades threw himself into his work and hasn't stopped since. My guess is that perhaps Hades was not always Mr. Absolutely No Fun. He might have been Mr. Mostly Not Fun, but there's a difference. And that then when as frequently happens with workaholics, when his wife left him, he threw himself 100% into his work and had nothing left for anything else. Because that's the thing that happens. So Yama, we get the impression that Persephone actually left. She was like, I'm going somewhere that isn't here and isn't Olympus. Somewhere between heaven and hell, she says, which indicates to me that she's probably going to Earth, where people live. And she'll be on the coast, having a nice little place with a garden. Which, like, same Persephone. That sounds like a wonderful place, a little place by the sea. I appreciate that Samovar is here referencing Guilty Gear and Chrono is here referencing The Little Mermaid. I feel like that encompasses, like, the breadth of taste of the people who watch my streams. We are varied people. But no, like, so there are a few things that are really strange. Really, really strange. And, the fact that Persephone doesn't in any way acknowledge the fact that she has left a child behind, but she acknowledges the dog. If she didn't acknowledge the dog, I might be like, this is just her saying goodbye to Hades, and who knows what else is out there. And maybe she wrote a letter that I'm supposed to read at some point as Zagreus, and so she didn't address Zagreus in the letter to Hades. But because she mentioned Kerberos, it seems really weird that she didn't mention her child. Like, I don't know what their interpretation of Persephone is going to be like, because they've taken their own liberties with the characters. But she doesn't seem like somebody who wouldn't even think about the fact that she was leaving her kid. Like, that's a pretty big thing. Especially if there's expectations of, like, gendered parenting where, like, the mother is the one who's supposed to be closer to the child. It's a big deal for a mom to abandon a kid with a parent, or with a dad. So that's very curious. And the fact that the gods don't know about him. Now, Persephone, if she didn't go up to Olympus, maybe she hasn't talked to any of them either, so they don't know what's going on down here, because Hades has had radio silence. But the gods say, we haven't heard from Hades in a while. He hasn't written in a while. We don't know what he's up to. We didn't know you existed. So maybe, he kidnapped Persephone, came down here, and didn't want them to know that he'd kidnapped Persephone. Although, like, they would know. She stops being around. Her mom is like, where did my daughter go? They get an answer. apparently Zeus is responsible for that kidnapping in a lot of versions of the story, which I didn't remember, but I will absolutely accept that that's just a thing that I had forgotten. But there's this, like, Hades is keeping a secret. I'm pretty sure Hades is keeping a secret, and that's why he's not talking to his family. Also, he's a workaholic, and I thought it was just a workaholic and being like, man, my brothers are so annoying. I'm just not going to deal with any of their family. But I think he's keeping a secret, and I think that secret is Zagreus. I don't think he wants anyone to know Zagreus is here. I think Zagreus maybe isn't supposed to be here because I don't... There is... It would not be unprecedented for a child to be born not out of, like, a normal union between parents. In the, well, it's like, it's believable for them that Hades would just go radio silence and be a workaholic. Like, they were like, I mean, he's Hades, that's what he does. It's not like they're like, man, Hades hasn't written for a while. Something must be up. We should go visit. They were like, oh, he's being antisocial, you know? So it's believable, but I feel like he's hiding from them. And so, like, I don't know what you know about, like, the conception of Aphrodite, for example, but, like, she did not have a mother in her case. And some of the other deities kind of, like, have, like, strange ways of coming about. Mr. Spaghetti Zone, thank you so much. Well, I don't know if you've heard the whole thing that I'm going off on right now, but I'm glad you're enjoying this so far. I'm having a good time. I feel like I'm onto something here, which I might not be at all. I'm completely aware that this might be based on, like, nothing, but it feels to me I think that Hades had a child that Persephone didn't know about with Persephone, in that I think he might have, like, you know, taken some essence of her godhood and combined that with himself to make a child because he was lonely that Persephone was gone. Maybe he had some last thing to remind him of Persephone, and he somehow, with like, you know, magical god magic, maybe with his god magic, he created a child with his last remnant of Persephone. So Persephone doesn't know she has a kid. Nobody else knows that they have a kid. Hades has control issues, and maybe he had control issues to begin with, but regardless, like, if he did, they are compounded by the fact that his wife walked out. And she wasn't like, peace out, I'm just gonna walk out the door and it's gonna be fine. She's like, well, I'm gonna have to fight my way out of the underworld, exactly like Zagreus is doing. So I think that he, in his grief and desperation at his wife having left him, because I think he genuinely loved her very much, and was probably abysmal at showing it, I think he was like, okay, well, I will have something of Persephone. I will have somebody who won't leave me, who will love me. I will have a child. But I'm not supposed to do this. So I won't tell anyone. And I will keep him here and tell him a happy little story about me being his dad, and this other person who's hanging around is his mom. And he'll stay here, and he'll be mine, and he'll be my mini-me. He'll look like me. He'll do my job with me. He's gonna be exactly what I needed. Ha! You think you can make me sad, Persephone? Whatever. I'm gonna have a kid. But obviously, he can't actually control who or what Zagreus goes into. And Zagreus is his own person who also has elements of his mother in him. And having read Persephone's note, you kind of get a sense for, which is, having read her note, I feel like she doesn't seem like somebody who would abandon a child. I think that she was probably a fairly independent and strong-willed person, and so Zagreus takes after his mom on some level. So I'm guessing that there's some very interesting fate written about Hades having a child, and maybe that's why he's not supposed to have a kid, you know? Especially if Zagreus was created using non-traditional means, shall we say, then, like, perhaps his relationship to fate is also non-traditional. So there is something going on that Nyx can't tell us. We need to have the flomp, the list of minor prophecies. We need this. She can't tell us because there's always rules with prophecies and stuff. But we need to have prophecies somehow. Like, there's something very significant there. So I would guess, because Nyx seems awfully important to be just, like, hanging around Hades' hall. Obviously, like, as I noticed last time, like, she comes across as cool and not having emotion, like when we were talking to her otherwise. But when Zagreus confronts her about her not being his mother, she actually has a lot of emotion. She loves this boy. She doesn't necessarily love the way we think of mortals loving. Like, her feelings maybe are somewhat, like, unknowable, but she loves this boy. So she's there for him and cares about him and wants to help raise him. But I wonder, like, also, is there some special significance to him and his prophesied role in prophecy? I don't know. Yes, prophecies involving kids dooming their parents are a proud Greek tradition. That is correct. Like, we can look at the entire generations prior to him, and the reason why Athena was born from Zeus's mind instead of normally is because he ate her mother, and she lived in his head and had a child and made Athena's armor for her in Zeus's head, and then Hephaestus struck his head because he was having a splitting headache. And so Hephaestus, I think, struck his head with a hammer, and his forehead burst open, and out came Athena, fully grown, dressed in her armor. It was great stuff. Thank you, Nick. Yeah, it's a lighter purple than I wanted, and I haven't... This is it. Like, it's supposed to be a very vibrant purple. This is it just having washed the dye out after immediate dyeing, so it doesn't linger. So I'm going to try another brand. But I have purple hair for now. But yeah, so I think there's probably a prophecy about Zagreus changing the underworld or doing something because Hades broke a rule to create Zagreus. And I think I hope that it's, like, that would be humanizing of Hades to be, like, so desperately lonely that he's like, oh yeah, well, I'm gonna make a child who will love me. I mean, no, Hades, that's not how it works. But yeah, I think that's, if nothing else, I mean, it's complicated, but it's interesting. Like, the easier answer is, in order to leave, Persephone had to leave Zagreus behind, and she figured he would be happy, and maybe she, like, left a letter that was never delivered to him that was like, hi, my son, I love you, I'm sorry I left you, you should come up and visit me sometime. Yes, Lunar, Athena does have good music. I did love that game very much when I was younger. But yeah, so the boring answer, which may very well be the answer that they did, but the boring answer would be that Persephone just left her child for some reason, and maybe there's something that softens the fact that she walked away from her kid. But I think I'm onto something here, you know? But this could also be so outlandish and dumb that you're all just sitting there like, where did she even come up with that stuff? So please hop into the spoiler channel and talk amongst yourselves if you want to have that conversation. But I'm always aware when I say this stuff that there's a possibility that it is founded on absolutely nothing. It's like I had an idea about Oron from Final Fantasy X that I figured out pretty early on, and I was like, I don't know why, but there's these little things, and apparently people were like, how did she know that? Because it turns out I was right. But I won't say that because I don't want to spoil it in case you haven't played that game. You should play that game. It's really good. I cried so much. But yeah, so there's a pigeon just walking around on the roof next to my room, just like strolling there. Hey, Mr. Pigeon, how's it going, friend? What are you doing? You're just like walking at an angle there. Just like, head bob. Why are you up here? Why is the pigeon hanging out there? Oh man, and Sophie's not in the room. She should be losing her mind. Anyway. Yeah, so that's my theory. That's what I think is going on here. You know, I cried during my playthrough of Final Fantasy X too. Yeah, well, so the pacing of this game is such that, like, we have to do all of our theory stuff and our talking stuff. I remember the button. We have to do all of that in between runs. So, hi, Skelly!
Hitting a while out there, boyo? Hey, I know the feeling. You just keep at it, though. You're getting tougher, getting smarter. Between the two of those, I'm thinking you'll pull through soon enough here.
Skelly is my buddy here. He believes in me.
Appreciate it, Skelly.
Oh, he's so adorable. I forgot how incredibly adorable Zagreus' voice is, too. No, I cried during 10 also, not 10 too. Okay, we're gonna go brood. Hold on.
I can do this. I can do this. I can do this.
I love him. I love him. I love him. He's so good. Are those? Oh, those are totally the little... So that must be the House of Hades. But I'm in the House of Hades. Because you see there's a little like green spirities walking down, and they're like splitting to go into two doors down there. And then there's, I don't know. Well, I don't know. All right.
Which one?
Yeah, so if you'll recall, I looked at these last time. I did. Here's the backstab bracer. This is your first attack bracer. Oh, I'm so close to ranking up. I bet I'm going to get something cool if I rank up with this. Plus Achilles is my friend. So... Alright. Items last longer. Nah. Have money to spend as you please. That's fine. 4 keys. Haven't unlocked that one yet. Pomegranates. And if you look at the red leaves coming off the tree, those are in my
Nice one.
Aww. I need to actually aim. Trying to remember how to play this game.
Nah, that was nothing.
Hey! Can I just leave without my blob?
Oh, really?
No fighting in the house, and he sounds sad. Okay, I got my blob back. Okay, good to know. So there's gonna be a weapon for each of the gods, I suppose. Like the shield obviously is Athena, the bow is obviously Artemis. Even if it didn't originally belong to them, they're the ones that are interested in it.
Got it.
Yes, you did. Alright, Skelly, thank you, friend. Alright.
Miss me, boyo?
We're gonna escape.
Family. Death is your only family. Death and I. Best to get accustomed to the both of us.
There's a cutscene?
No, not on your life.
Oh, he's such a sass pants. Also, check it out! Hermes! 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 Hermes. I'm really curious to see what they do with Hermes. That was cool, and Zagreus telling his dad off was really cool. Just the voice acting for Zagreus is perfect. Alright, Hermes! I'm so excited. I loved Hermes when I was a kid. He was my favorite god. There was a story of when Hermes was born, and he was... Oh, were they having to hide Hermes from Zeus, too? Probably. So he was like, when he was born, he was hidden in a cave with some cows, I think. And he had to like, I'm trying to remember the detail of the story, but he had to like make it not clear where they were coming from. So he like put like basically brooms on their feet, like so that when they walked, they didn't look like cow footprints. Or he stole the cows. Okay, I thought, but he was a kid at the time. He was a baby, right? Yeah, he did. Oh, they were Apollo's cows. Okay, that's it. Yeah. And I was just like, and so this is how you know that my love of smartasses goes way far back. Before anything else that I know, back when I had a sense of humor, back when I liked dumb comedy for kids, back when I liked the Disney sidekicks. So you can kind of tell, like, when a Disney movie came out, if I liked the comedy sidekick, then I was very, very young, because at some point I lost my sense of humor and never got it back. So didn't think those things were funny anymore. But one of my earliest memories is having this book of Greek myths, which is where I had the very, very cleaned up versions of stories, which is where we had... I loved the story of the Golden Fleece, and I used to tell people that the story of the Golden Fleece was my favorite myth. Because I read a kid-friendly version. But no wonder they were all shocked to find I liked that so much. But I remember reading this story. I wonder if I still got that book at my mom's house. I'll look for it the next time I'm there, which might be a little while. But there was a story of baby Hermes stealing Apollo's cows. And obviously I don't remember all of the details, since I needed you to remind me of those. But I was like, this is my character. This is my favorite, even before I fell in love with Artemis. Hermes was my number one. Because I have always, as long as I can remember, and probably then some, had a soft spot for the kind of character who would be like, I didn't steal your cows. I don't know what you're talking about. Let me charm you into not thinking I stole your cows while I tricked not having stolen your cows. I loved him so much. And not every interpretation of him quite lines up with that, but in my heart. In my heart, I can be the halfway point between Artemis and Hermes. He is not quite in the same way as like Odysseus, but yes, he is. He's a trickster. I like tricksters. Sometimes they can be a little bit dark though. But yes, he is, and I love him. So I'm really excited to see what they do with him, because they're really good at writing that character type. They did that very, very well in Transistor, and they've done that very well in this game. So really, I'm hoping that their take on Hermes won't let me down.
This mark, almost like a bat wing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
It's not a bat wing. It's not a bat wing. Zagreus, honey, have you only ever seen bats? Has he ever seen birds? Aww.
Hey boss, found you. Good. Hermes, at your service. Pleasure. You are the talk of Olympus. Normally I wouldn't get mixed up, but for you, I'll be making an exception. Now come on, we've both got places to be.
Okay, it sounds like they're gonna take him in a direction that I'm a little disappointed by, but that's alright. They have so many other opportunities for smartasses that they don't need Hermes to be that. So he's just very fast and important, I suppose. Oh yes! Oh, I remember these stories, yeah! Oh man. Okay, well that's alright. As I've said before, I don't necessarily agree with their takes on the characters, but I can still enjoy the characters that they create, even if I'm like, well, in my head canon. But they didn't mess up Artemis, and that's the most important one. I will forgive anything else, practically. We'll see. Yeah, he seems like superficial and a little bit self-important in his like, and maybe you know, he's only said one. We've only had one paragraph with him, so maybe we'll get to know him a bit better. But he doesn't seem like a bad guy. But it's like, for you, I'll make an exception. I'm like, are you just saying that because you say that to everyone? Do you actually feel bad for this kid? Or is there something more going on? So we'll see. Yeah, he's definitely very busy, but the fact that they've chosen to make his busyness be his defining trait instead of his smartassery. I've given myself free reign to say that word as much as I want to on stream, which when I said I gave myself permission to say a swear word to talk about Greek gods, a certain somebody on Twitter thought I was going to use a different word, which is a word I've never fully understood. But then I had a hunch and I was like, is that Zeus? And she was like, yes. And I was like, okay, then I know what that word means. Yep. I'm sorry. I only drop F-bombs either by accident or with advance warning. It has happened even on my trying to be family-friendly streams. No, it's okay, Ashley. It's alright. I feel as I should probably know what that is. Alright, let's actually choose one of these. Dashing more dashes. Special, that's the top button. Quick reload. I don't use that much. You know, dashing is one of the things that I can unlock with my, I'm actually just going to save up to get an extra life points. So I can try it on for size and see what I think. Oh, it is said ill tidings travel quickly and the messenger of the gods routinely sees to this. Yeah. Well, I mean, you better know.
Appreciate the lift, Lord Hermes, sir. Now let's go.
Oh, he's so polite! Double dash! Even tricksters? You mean especially tricksters, Achilles, please. Malvin, thank you for following. I'm still amused by everyone's reactions to me swearing. Alright, well, I'm looking forward to getting to know him more because I think there's probably more to him. I mean, there's probably more. The thing is, everyone else, like, I mean, Zeus is Zeus. Everything about Zeus is widely known. We'll see if they've got more up their sleeve with him. Poseidon, as it turns out, they've decided to make him a surfer dude, so that's fine. Not what I would have done, but I like him. I find him very charming and entertaining, so it's good. Athena is really cool, and she comes across as really cool, so that's fine. We'll see what if they do more nuance with her. I'm so glad that Achilles knows that she's bad news. That's what I have to say about that. Artemis is my favorite, and I'm happy with what they're doing so far. I mean, nobody likes Ares, so it's all good. It's all good. Dionysus? Dionysus and Hermes both come across a little bit more like rich, like, this is like a rich party boy who's the child of a rich businessman. And even though, like, I know he's a kid, like, he does kind of come across like he's maybe, like, I don't know, that. So. Oh, that makes sense, Samovar. Interesting. Alright. Well, I wonder if some of them are going to be spoiled and not the most sympathetic. Where are the bad guys? Oh, there you are! Oh, you folks with your laser beams, you're impervious to... Ah! Stop! Stop lasering. Okay.
Gemstones.
Yay! What did I update? What did I update? What did I update? Ah! Ah. So these are full of hatred. And they make a ray of pain. That's not very charming. Much prefer a ray of hope, thanks. Twitter stones! Oh my god. Okay, so... Hephaestus. No, we're gonna go with this. Always go with this. If you can get more health, why wouldn't you do that? I mean, if the option is lore, we'll go with that, obviously, but okay, backstabbed. Blech. Ding! Oh, my bracer got up a level.
Relief.
Okay. Very nice. All right. Smash things! Smash property damage. Okay. So, honestly, and maybe this is because I discovered him sooner, but I actually like Poseidon better than Dionysus here. Like, as a character. But I've seen more of Poseidon. So I'm going to actually go with Dionysus. Because I want to know what his deal is more.
Back to dust.
I should probably use more buttons than just this. Oh, that's my blob button. Oh, right, I have a shield! You hear the sound of the bottle popping and then he laughs.
Hey man, you've been having some bad run-ins with that Fury Megara. Is that her name? Now, isn't she a real firebrand? Maybe this'll help you out next time you meet.
Oh my god, Dionysus, are you gonna try to meddle in my love life? Amazing. Yeah, that's what I meant, Chrono, by, oh right, I have a shield. I forgot that it can block. Alright, I would love to take out Meg. I'm really mad at her. I don't think she's good to Zagreus. I don't think she's good for him. I don't think she's good to him. And I think that he should... I'm really proud of him for having gotten away from her and trying to tell her no. Because that can be hard to do. Especially when somebody tends not to listen to you.
How about another?
Sure. on! Get your pain meter away from me! I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay.
Some darkness.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. I'm not gonna sing that whole thing, but I'm thinking about it. Ooh. Ooh, I like this. But I do like home renovations. Ooh. Oh, you don't really want to deal with Eris. Okay. Your life total is... Yeah. Let's do the hydrolite. Okay. Speaking of drinking. Here, let me fail to see it a few more times, Samovar, and see if I can figure out what you're talking about. Oh, I can't afford it. Oh no, you're right. I can't. That's why it's in red. Well, that's all right. We'll just get some money for renovations then. Okay. That's all right. We'll do better next time. Is there anything else here? Just in case there's like secret passageways. You never know. It could happen. Oh man.
Next.
Ah, I missed.
Ready for them.
Ah! What hit me? Oh, you little butt! I didn't even see them there. I'm gonna do so many renovations when I get home. Just you wait. Pomegranate time. Alright.
Witches.
Wall slam. Ah. Oh, I blocked it though. I need to remember how to use more of my buttons. Eee! That did a lot of damage. I feel like I have fewer moves this time around, even though I don't actually have fewer moves. Ah, the pain meter got me. I didn't want that. Okay, I'll get the palm.
Gods grant me strength.
Okay. Well, poison the enemy with some hangovers. Okay. Oh, there's a boss whichever way I go, so obviously I'm gonna pick my favorite.
I'll break you again.
I will! Don't you think I won't? Ah! Oh my god, I barely won against you last time, didn't I? Oh, there's a wall here. Come on, Lauren. Do better. Do better. Ah! Oh my god. Okay, that was too easy, actually. Huh. All right.
Hey, I once heard Lord Hades has in his employ the greatest hero of the Trojan War. You happen to know anything about that? I'm kind of a fan. You see Achilles tell him he's the best for me.
That is adorable. I don't know that that actually makes sense. I don't know that it doesn't make sense. But their version of Achilles, regardless of any opinions that I have of Achilles outside of this game, their version of Achilles I love so much. So I am super glad if Artemis is friends with him or wants to be friends with him, then my friends can be friends and it'd be the best. So I will absolutely relay that message to Achilles. I hope I can. I mean, I need to remember the call button. That's the thing, Squizgar. I don't remember there being any connection between them. Lord Hades may hold some respect for her. Well, yeah, because she's amazing. Oh, I just got that. Oh, jeez! Holy crap! What? Okay, we're just gonna very carefully not step on those. Oh, jeez! Oh my god! Oh my god! No! Get out of there, Zagreus! Get out of there. Oh my god. Okay. I feel like I've been pretty sloppy this playthrough. No, 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 no! Did I just jump across the wall? Can I do that? Can I jump across?
Made it.
Yeah, sorry.
Key to a weapon.
Sorry, Zagreus. I'm sorry I let you down. I did a bad job. Alright. Oh, that would have made that a lot easier if I'd realized that. Look at that. Look at that. Man, how cool is that? I don't know that I want the health restore thing. Like, as cool as that is. I mean, although, like... Nah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna play it safe. Oh, jeez!
No need to be in such a hurry, boy.
Dad!
I'm in for it.
Cheers for the coin.
Jeez. Get out of there. Get out of there, kid. Okay.
Never.
This is not good parenting, by the way. I just want to state for the record that
Got to hold on.
No more of this buffoonery.
oh, shut
There
up.
we go.
It's just
Power of Olympus.
I tried. Did I hit the wrong button? No, I think I hit the right button, but I don't know. Alright, well that didn't go well. But there's an exclamation point. I don't know what that means. So I'm gonna do it.
You're back. Well,
Hey, sir.
It's Sisyphus time! Hi, friend!
you know, Prince, it's been good not having to see those Fury sisters quite as much lately. The main one, what's her name? She's on your case now, isn't she?
Yes. Oh, he's so cute. I love him. I love him.
You mean Megara? He's on my case, all right. Under strict orders not to let me out of Tartarus. I guess that means you've got yourself a break. About damn time they gave one to you, sir.
He's so polite. He is so polite. Like, the way he calls people, like, sir. He's just a sweetie. I love, like... So I don't know that Hades is evil in this, although he is a very bad father, just like objectively a bad dad. Like, he certainly doesn't seem like he cares much. Like, they seem to have that as their interpretation of him. But Zagreus cares. He cares a lot. He's really sweet and thoughtful, and he wants people to be happy. I think he's got a little bit of a ray of sunshine in him, like his mom. Despite the darkness of growing up in the underworld, he has a little bit of the brightness of spring in him. I love him. I think he's a sweet boy. Yeah, like, the thing is, he's really snarky, but he's not rude. He's snarky, but he does seem very, like, he does seem kind. So mostly he directs his snark playfully at friends, and he directs his snark angrily and kind of like unkindly at like his dad and people who have frankly wronged him, and maybe hurt others as well. So I really like him. He's so cute. Honestly, right now, how much health do I have? Oh, it tells me how much health I've got. Never mind. Alright. As handy as this would be, I think I need this.
You got it.
Cheers, mate.
One of these days I won't take the I need food thing, but I did. Yeah, no, it's the best possible thing. Good-natured spite, or good-natured snark is the best kind of snark, and he's got that.
Within the depths of Tartarus reside the most wretched of all the shades who linger for eternity within the underworld, whose lord and master is especially unkind to those attempting to cheat death.
So this is telling you if you didn't know what Sisyphus' crime
Lots
was.
of wretchedness to go around, I guess.
You're gonna smash everything because it makes Sisyphus happy. At least it did in the past. Alright, well, I think I've talked to him as much as I'm going to. Bring him some friendship juice later, maybe.
Careful out there.
Oh, sweetie friends! Yeah, there is a lot of goodness and love in here. They're so big.
What do we have here?
A key. It's called a kid.
Where
Key.
to?
It's called a key kid. Where to indeed? Okay, hold on. Oh, right. I need to remember that I can do this. One of these days, perhaps I will. Oh, man.
Should be something useful here.
I don't need this right now. Oh, Ariadne. Yeah. Sisyphus just doesn't, you can't tell him what to do. He doesn't follow your rules. Oh, man. I don't need this. And I don't, okay, we're gonna go with this. Sorry, my computer has started heating up a bit more. And it is plugged in, right? The fan is going, right? I tried to hit that button at least once. Okay. What's the back button? What's the back button? That's the back button. No! No! Oh my god. I've completely forgotten what buttons did what. Okay. I don't remember which one that is, so we're gonna do this again. Is that all?
She'll keep me going.
Oh. Well, that turned out well. Hello out there. High five, high five, high five. High five, high five, high five. There sure are a lot of statues of Gorgons around here. Of Medusa specifically.
Hello, Meg.
What are you doing, Zagreus? The underworld is sealed off. What you're attempting is impossible. You've seen what happens when you go too far.
That's what you think.
This place can't stay sealed shut forever, Meg. In the meantime, I thought I'd get some practice in, you know?
I'm not your practice partner, fool.
Yeah, you're my crummy ex. Oh, geez. Okay, so when she does that, get away from her. Okay, just generally get away from her. Got it.
Come closer.
No! Oh, hold on.
It didn't work.
What? What? Oh, jeez.
That hurt.
Yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't be a butt. Just a thought, Meg. Just a thought, maybe. Oh, jeez. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there! No, get... Oh, jeez. No, no.
Why won't you try this?
Oh, jeez. Wait, did I win?
Could have been me. The ancient blood.
I thought that I died. I was like, no. Is she like dead? Don't answer this question. Is she dead? Is she gone?
Achilles might know what to do with this.
Titan blood. Battled out of Tartarus with the Shield of Chaos. Huh. Wow! Look at this, she even has her own statue, Meg! Maybe she didn't make that statue, actually. She is pretty important, I suppose. Man! Wow! Okay! I did not expect that. Look at how sad she looks here, though. Look at that. Look at the sadness on that face in this altar. Can I, like, look at the altar? I play better when I'm low on health. Oh, they're holding the head of... That's Medusa's head who's being held there. I think. Being held as a weapon. Looking really sad. Held by Meg. That's fascinating. Okay, well, we did it. This looks like this is a staircase going up. Seriously? Did I fight her? Did I see? I mean, that felt pretty final, and she didn't have any, like, last words. That feels weird. That feels weird. That's not good. That's not good!
How did you...
Don't make me fight my
Mind
dog.
me, Father.
He's so sassy. Locked? Locked. Restore. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay, shop. I could... That is a lot. A lot of darkness, I feel. Hold on, I want to see what this is. Oh, that's a cell? Like, as useful as this would be, I think that this will be more useful in the long run. Because I don't know how well I'm going to actually get on. Okay. What is this?
Can wash away my boons.
Have I even used this one, actually? I don't know that I have. I forgot I had it. And I might get the thing that gets me more health. I think I'm going to do that.
You're needing that.
No. Oops, wrong button. Okay, there we go. This is different looking. Like, we're no longer in, like, creepy, shady hell. We're now in, like, cool mechanical hell with my doggy.
None other than those in the trusted inner circle of Lord Hades are authorized to enter the intricate chambers connecting the vast regions of the underworld. But the prince decides to barge in anyway.
So this is between different areas.
I barge where I please.
Yes, you do! This is what I mean. He's had the good kind of sass. I really like Zagreus. I think he's charming. Oh, I'm gonna have to fight Kerberos eventually, and I'm gonna be very cross about it.
That's the farthest I've come.
Let you know.
Done.
I took a little vehicle here.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Asphodel. In the meadows of Asphodel. Okay, I don't remember this. Things to look at.
The once verdant plains of Asphodel are now engulfed in scintillating flame, having been flooded by the river Phlegathon, whose hideously superheated contents could bring death swiftly even to those resistant to most heat.
Hades, did you mess everything up when your wife left? You did! You wrecked the underworld and then you sealed it off so nobody could come or go. And then you complain about how there's so much work for you to do. Well, maybe if you did your job properly instead of making busy work for yourself, you wouldn't be in this position. Sophie's meowing. Hold on, I have to let my cat in. Baby coming in. We gotta get back to sassing a god. Yeah, okay. Yes, we are in a fiery lava cave. Well, none of this has felt cave-like to me, fortunately, but,
I'm only flame resistant, not flame proof.
It's funny, you see, because water resistant and waterproof are actually terms that describe how things... It's good. It's funny. It's funny. It's very funny. Look, it's funny, okay? I appreciate your cleverness. Oh, that's interesting. That has his little symbol thingy on it. I don't think this is supposed to be like this. I'm pretty sure Hades messed everything up. Look at that.
Wasn't this whole expanse once lush and green?
Right? Right? He messed it up. Hades messed it up by making it a fiery lava cave, which he wasn't supposed to do. Hades, you are doing a bad job. You locked yourself down here. You made it way worse. So we're gonna fix that. That's... I thought... You're gonna laugh at me. I was like, oh, that's flavor text. You see? There might be fiery enemies here. Not like, careful when you dash, Lauren, because you're gonna fall into fiery lava pits. Please don't fall into fiery lava pits. There's gonna be fiery lava pits. I'm not gonna like this, am I? I'm not gonna like this, am I? Well, we're gonna go be friends with Athena. I don't like this already.
Bloodless.
Hey! Oh, can I actually also set them on fire? Yes, I can. These guys aren't skellies, are they? Something is not good here. Oh my god, there's so many of them. What? What? No! Oh my god, do I have to go over there and fight things? Oh my god! No!
Olympus calls.
Everything about here is bad. Except I like Athena a lot, so. Hey, friend.
Did Dionysus truly visit you before? He tends to seek out revelry, not conflict. I'm pleased to know he's making himself useful here.
Athena, are you sassing him? I think she is in her own Athena way. Amazing. Amazing. I like that they react to each other. We're getting to know their relationships. But it's fun because it's a one-way thing. There's something interesting to say, sorry, I'm just going to take a moment here, about the way that they do storytelling in their games. It's very much you absorbing information about other characters, but not necessarily a whole ton of interaction between you and other characters. Now, in this game, they've introduced a number of opportunities. Obviously, you can go and you can talk to your friends back in home base. But the fact that they have so much of this, like, one-way conversations, it's an interesting thing. Special dash deals damage and can deflect. Let's do that. Although bronze skin does sound nice. Just oh, it's a faded choice. Okay, sorry. I have to do that. Those of dispositions such as mine. Meaning more thoughtful warriors? Instead of just, oh goodness, I just unplugged my light. Alright, it's back. Man. I love Kerberos, and I'm gonna be so sad when I have to fight him. Dusa is... Oh, he totally does have a coin in his mouth. What a wonderful attention to detail. Amazing. I'm really curious what Deuce's deal is. I bet that she's gonna pull, oh, what's it called? So can I, like... Oh! Oh! What's making that sound? Is it me? Something's making a sound. Huh. Friendship juice anytime. Alright. This is probably going to be the end of it for me.
Onward.
I really don't like this place.
Wave makers.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. Given that... Oh, you're their sonic booms! No! No, get out of there, get out of there, get out. No! Oh my god, there's just gonna be randomly lava dropping everywhere, isn't there? This is the worst! This level is the worst. My lamp is having some problems. Sorry, I'll have to fix that if we survive this, but in the meantime, you're just gonna have to deal with the fact that it's dark. No! Why is it fire? Why is it fire? Why does this always have to happen? Oh my god. Get out of the fire. Don't get in the fire. No, you got in the fire. I just told you not to get in the fire. Stop it. Zagreus. Don't be in the fire or blown up. Generally not recommended. Oh jeez, what is even happening on this screen? Oh my god, stop! Why am I not hurting that guy? Okay. There's some other guys somewhere here. There you are! Oh, jeez. No, no, stay off the fire! Oh my god.
The perfect gift.
Jesus Beard, thank you for dropping by.
Nothing.
Okay, hold on. I gotta make sure that my light is plugged in. Did it die? No. It's working. Sophie! Sophie, are you a kitten? I really don't like it. I don't like fire. I don't like fire. There's an entire section of fire and I'm mad at it. Alright, I think there's a clear winner in the direction we have to go here. Well, we got friendship juice, so that's important. What is the music doing here?
Bone rakers.
Eek! No, 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 no! No, no. So when he says he's fire resistant, what he means... Come on in, the water's fine. What he means is that he can very, very briefly stand in it without dying. Oh, jeez! No! No! Okay, wrong button. Hold on, let me get the right... Let me get it, okay. Oh my god. Alright. I fought a bunch of these guys. Oh, I haven't fought everything in that area. I guess I'll be going back to that area. Here I was thinking maybe I'd be done with that area and only in the fire area until I get through the fire. But apparently not. Skull-o-mat. It's like a laundromat, but for skulls. Thank you, Dosmea. I was really mad at Meg. She's so unkind, and so I have no idea. Yeah, I needed the call there. I was like, oh, I just mashed buttons until the call happened. I don't know that this is actually like grounded in anything that's in the game, but I get the feeling that there is history with Meg and Zagreus, and I get the feeling she hurt him. I'm uncomfortable with her, so I had to defeat her. Okay, the skull mat. I'm sorry, they're gonna be. There's the laundromat. It's where you wash your skulls. Right? 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 Right. Yes. Doomstone. Oh, I'm gonna have to fight that thing a lot more, aren't I? That sucks. Bloodless, they just want to fight things. The burning field, which they're not supposed to be. Oh, wow. So you kill people for the fun of it, then you turn into this guy when you die. Oh, this guy's got the same bombing hat. Then their bombs have the bomb hat too. Wave maker. It doesn't sound good. So if they worshipped the gods of death, then why are they being punished by the gods of death? I guess because they weren't supposed to do the thing. Oh, I'm gonna have to collect so much nectar to learn about nectar. I haven't. There's like an entire section I don't know. This is gonna take me a while. It's a bunch of things that I don't have. Okay. Oh, the shield of chaos. Its might is uncontrollable. It barely is defense. It's mostly a weapon. Its writhing maw augments its wielder's might. Oh my god. It's writhing maw. That's great. I like it. Alright. Well. I wonder who Skelly was in life. Wonder if we'll ever find out. I'm curious. Alright, let's see if we can shop.
Should help keep me going.
Amazing. Oh, do I want this? Or do I want to save my money in case I find something else? I don't know. Treasure chest is worth more the faster you slay the foes guarding them. I don't know if I knew that that's what they did. Do I want a reward? Or do I want to just see how far I can go this time around? There's just lots of juices, okay? Oh, good! Oh, that's exactly what I want. Yes, thank you so much. The only thing that is better than being surrounded by fire is fighting a boss surrounded by fire. Great. Good news. Wonderful. Wonderful. Well, in the off chance that we actually survive this boss fight, let's go do one of those dumb things. Alright, let's see what happens. Zeus does rhyme with juice. Alright, this is gonna be bad news. I'm gonna be really unhappy. Just be prepared because I'm prepared.
The barge of death.
That doesn't sound good! That really doesn't sound good. The music's good though. Oh, it's an elevator section. Okay. Hey, you know what though? So far... So far, there hasn't been fire on the barge, so that makes it better than I was afraid. I mean, there's probably going to be fire on the barge just because I said that. Don't get blown up! Don't get blown up, Lauren! No! That's exactly what I said not to do! You got blown up. God, I don't even know which of these guys is the biggest news. The biggest, baddest news. Oh, there's the fire. I knew there was going to be fire. Hold on. Oh, what? Impervious? Okay. Okay. Do I want to give Zeus friendship juice to see what happens? Oh, those are people out in the lava. That doesn't seem good. Yeah, that could have gone worse. I don't... the fire stayed mostly away, so it was less bad than everything else. And it's just an elevator section. Do I want to give Zeus the juice? No. I'd rather give the Zeus give the Zeus to the friends. No. Well, because have I given some to Kerberos yet? To Dusa? I've gotta. I'd rather give it to the people once I die. All right, Zeus. What's up, friend?
Shield of yours called Aegis. Why, in fact, it's mine from long ago, young man. I've no more need of it, of course, but how you found it, you shall have to tell me once you're here.
I wonder how they're getting, because they're not, I'm not able to send them messages, but they're able to watch to some degree what is happening, or at least they are aware of it. It reaches them, and I'm very curious about that. It is clear that the underworld being sealed, which probably has to do with all of the things being super messed up, like the fact that this is not supposed to be a fiery lava zone. I wonder, so it's sealed, and therefore the gods can't get in here. And a lot is messed up. I wonder how they're getting, like, yeah, do they have, like, a little closed circuit TV thing? Isn't that what that stands for? I don't know. But Zeus, so this is adorable because Zeus is, like, trying to connect with him. He's like, oh, hey, friend! Sweet little boy! You've got that shield. Well, that was my shield. We're gonna have to talk about shields when you get up here. I like that they comment on things based on your, based on what you're using and what you've done and who you've talked to. Zagreus is streaming. How it's gonna get meta and they're actually watching streamers in the real world play it. Yeah. Special, I don't do that. Cast, I don't do that. Just before getting hit? No, that's timing. I don't want to do that. Special is the one. I need to remember I have special.
Shocking.
Zagreus, no! Did I forget I had this? I did. I thought it felt like, I think, or maybe I did use it. No, I don't think I did it. I think I forgot that I had that. Okay. Well, look, we're good at this. That's a good point, Nyx.
Skull crushes.
I am having a really hard time not singing. Oh, those are the monsters. Oh my god! It's the Wall Master! Oh my god, I hate you so much. I hate you, 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 I hate you. And you too! You too, you too! Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away! Oh, I suppose Thwomps is a better way of putting it. But they make me think of Wall Masters, and I hate Wall Masters so much. Where are you gonna? I know you're gonna drop down on me. Where are you? I know you're out there. Oh, okay, maybe I took it out. Oh, tied in the air to poison. That would make sense. Oh, okay.
I bet Charon's going to want all this.
Probably. Oh no, there's a boss coming up again. I'm not really feeling the need for keys. So I think we're gonna have to go with the ability to get another life. I love the thought of a Thwomp Wall Master dying to poison in midair. I think that's pretty grand. Alright, so I can remember that I have throwing it. This isn't gonna be good. Oh no, there's an altar. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like this! Why is there an altar? Nothing good happens. There's a bunch of altars.
Slam dancers.
Oh. I'm really curious about the slam dancers. I was like, man, I want to know more about them. And then I realized that the game is going to tell me more about them. And the more of them I fight, the more I know about them. Did you see that? Did you see me wall slam a slam dancer? Remember, you can throw your shield, Lauren. Oh my god. I wonder who's out there throwing fire on the ground. Oh jeez, stop it! Eek! No! Stop! Ah! Stop! Go away! I don't like you! No! Okay. Let's see what a slam dancer is. Okay, Skull Crusher. Do you know the Skull Crusher Mountain song by Jonathan Colton? Because that's what I was thinking. Yes, I was thinking of the slam dancers in Zozo, which we just got to. My friend and I were playing Final Fantasy VI. We just got to Zozo. So. Oh, Deep Shock has redeemed Hydrate. I should drink some water. You slam a slam dancer and wall slam a wall master. Maybe so, Mr. Spaghetti Zone. I like the way you think. If you haven't watched me play a Zelda, I hate wall masters. I hate them, I hate them, I hate them. Do you remember the Stairmaster? You decided that one was the Stairmaster. It was great. Oh, man. Slam dancers, jam dancers. Oh, that would be grand. Oh, man. The slam dancers and the jam dancers uniting to slam jam the slam jam as they slam jam jam slam. Good. Alright. Okay, Titans and Olympians. Ah, Cyclops. Cyclopes. Is that the plural of Cyclops? No. Oh! Huh. Okay, I see. Alright, Burnflinger. Prometheus is good. Oh, I wonder if we'll come across Prometheus. He's actually not supposed to be down here, I don't think, but it would be really interesting to meet him. I would actually have an emotional reaction upon meeting Prometheus. Just to let you all know. I have always had a hard... I don't know exactly how to describe. Yeah, he's chained to a cliff somewhere. This game has taken some liberties, though. So he could be chained to a cliff here if they wanted him to be. So. Oh, slam dancers are just wearing more bomb hats. Okay, so there's just a whole bunch of skeletons with bomb hats. Alright. Let's see what we got going on here. Think that's a Hermes? Let's do a Hermes. Yeah, no, Prometheus is a good guy. Oh, wait, was there another option?
Just a there.
Was there another option? Did I do something wrong? Hold on. Did I look wrong? I must have. Oh, well. I missed something. I didn't realize there was a thing. Oh, there's a thing to look at. There's a thing to look at.
Having traversed the flaming river Phlegethon to gain this vantage point, relentless Zagreus must now confront a foe of unimaginable savagery, who lies ahead, awaiting patiently its time to strike.
So I'm guessing a snake.
Way to spoil the surprise, old
We decided it was Homer. Homer spoiling everything. Oh, he's so great. I'm a big fan of him. Alright. I could probably use this. I could probably have used some healing, but that's okay.
In the name of Hades.
Hyper sprint. Ooh! Oh, that sounds really good. I don't know. It's a sturdy. You take less damage. Oh, yes. Okay. Let's see how we do. Oh, there's a diamond? This is gonna go badly. Let's see if I am a snake. Or if I'm fighting a snake, rather. I'm not a snake. I'm a Zagreus.
Hello? Oh, great.
Who called it? It's me! I'm not gonna die just because I'm gloating about being right. Okay, don't get greedy! Okay, it has a... No! 3, 4, 5! Oh, it does more! That makes sense, it's a hydra. It does one more of those each time. No, what? You made more! No! Why are you a hydra? I didn't want you to actually be a hydra! I thought maybe that was like a figure of speech. No! Oh, you're, no! Stop it! Ah, now you're making little guys and little hydras! This is bad news for Lawrence! Oh, hold on, I'm gonna kill that one though. This one's dying soon. Okay, cool. Oh, I think I got one over here. Thanks, Dionysus. Eek! No, stop! I missed. No! I should have done that sooner.
Oh, I'll get that hydra.
I will. And I'm gonna just have to keep doing the whole thing over and over again. All right. Yeah, I think I did pretty well that time. Am I not allowed to say I'm bad at video games anymore? I feel like maybe I had an unfairly good setup there without realizing it. Krona, you don't get to mute me. Only I get to mute me. Oh, I should have called on Artemis sooner. Maybe that would have done it. Well, I figured out how that guy worked, though. The shield seems to be doing okay with me so far. Thanks, Stolen Light. I've been thinking about, on my Saturday streams, I just kind of do, there's a lot of things I could do. I was talking on Discord earlier about how Super Metroid was actually a game that made it so I could finally play and beat video games that weren't just RPGs. And I thought about revisiting Super Metroid, which I've played twice, exactly twice, and wondering whether it would be easier now that I have played more games. So maybe we'll do that sometime just to see what happens. Hello, Hypnos.
Owie, looks like the bone hydra of Asphodel just stomped you that time, huh? I hear each of its heads has its own nasty tricks. That must be tough.
Does it? I didn't notice. I guess I'll pay more attention to that next time, Hypnos.
It was unpleasant, yes. I'll have to spend some of these gems with the house contractor.
Yes, he's like, hey Lauren, we got some monies. Oh, Hypnos, he's so cute. Wait! Where is my dog? Where is my dog? Where's my dog? Where's my dog? Where's my dog? Hold on. No. I will go talk to everybody else, but where is my dog? Where's my dog? Where's my dog? Oh my god, Meg is here. But she's still got Employee of the Month. Where's my dog? I require my dog. Oh my god. I'm sorry, hold up. I will go talk to everybody else. But my dog
Zagreus must be asleep somewhere.
Not here. I'm not happy with this. He's snoozing somewhere. I just want my dog here. I was going to give my dog the friendship juice. Sometimes Nyx isn't here, but Kuros has never not been here. Alright, hello, friend.
Achilles, sir. I got a relic of
So
some
polite.
sort out there. A globule of ancient blood which formed after I fought with Megara. Is this really the Titan's blood I found?
Zagreus is so excited about this.
As far as I know, yes, lad, that it is. Though whose exactly, I'm not so sure. You'd best hang on to it and keep it safe. Your weapons, they shall thirst for it and drink it up. Not yet, perhaps, but soon.
That's interesting, Achilles.
I wasn't about to drink it.
Thank you, Zagreus. Oh my god, he's such a sweetie. He's a sweetie pie. Hold on. Back when they sealed the Titans? Back when they drove back the Titans? When they drove back the Titans? Okay, so these are the Titan fighting weapons, so that's why we need Titan's blood to sharpen them, or whatever. She actually reminds me of a friend of mine.
Prince, your father, I think he's pretty steamed right now about something, so maybe you could stay away from him, or I could tell him you're not here.
That's very sweet of her.
That's quite all right, Dusa. I'm not afraid of him, and neither should you be. You're the best help he's ever found.
Don't fly away.
Just doing my job here, Prince.
Don't go away, Dusa. No, Dusa, no! I was gonna give you friendship juice, Dusa. Oh, I can save and quit, and it'll take me to the start of the room? Am I allowed to do that? That almost feels like cheating. But okay. Alright. Fine, we're gonna do that.
I'll get that hydra.
Okay. We gotta talk to everybody.
It was unpleasant, yes. Achilles, sir.
As far as I know.
The alternative time. Okay. Here we go. Hold on. Did you hear she sparkled? Hold on.
Miss Dusa, I wanted you to have this. It's nothing really, just for your hard work.
He's actually kind of awkward talking to her in a very adorable way.
Prince, I'm really grateful for this, really, and I thought I kind of got something for you.
Oh my god, she's so cute.
Thanks,
Happy?
Miss Dusa.
Oh, I thought it said happy feather duster, but it's a harpy feather duster.
Prince?
Okay.
That's quite all right, Dusa.
Just,
Oh my god. Hello, what are you up to over here?
What's new?
Has anyone seen my son? I've been looking all over. I feel like there's like an inside joke that I don't get with some of these.
Wonder what jobs the house contractor has available.
Yes, we will do. Yes, we will. Okay, hold on. Bong, bong, bong. Oh, fountains of health. This is a reward for smashing pottery. I do really like that. But we have to take a look at everything else. Because I could just make it look prettier in here. Or I could clean up after Kerberos. I could get a poster of my teacher. Zagreus? We just have to take a look at everything else. Keepsakes between regions. Oh, because I've been to multiple regions now. I do want to get more health, but I also like the thought of smashing pottery. Sure.
This one, contractor. Not to make the underworld a better place, I think.
You
Alright.
practice your declaiming someplace else.
Oh, shut up, Dad. Did I unlock something else here? Oh, I could get vases. I wonder if I get to pick where they go. Laurels. This is for if you're like just doing lots of runs and you have lots of money and nothing else to do with them. Wait, hold on. Test of Hades accommodates not just the god of the dead himself, but also his subjects to some degree. Okay. Alright, let's go talk to Meg. Hi, Meg.
The prodigal son returns. Everyone's saying I went easy on you, Zag.
Maybe you did.
Don't worry, Meg. I eventually managed to get home the painful way after all.
Look, I have a reputation to uphold. You get past me again like that, you best go all the way. Now leave me be and don't think you're gonna be so lucky next we meet out there.
Okay, so I am gonna have to fight her every time. I was kind of hoping that wasn't gonna be the case, but I was wrong. But at least now I can just talk to her here. Well, that's cool.
What's for breakfast? Dinner, maybe?
Dinner for breakfast, breakfast for dinner. A classic.
What's on the old exchange?
Trade keys for friendship juice. No thanks. Trade a friendship juice for lots of darkness. No thanks. I don't think I'm ever going to take those.
Nyx must be someplace else.
Yes. I guess I won't call her mom because she's not mom. So interesting. Alright, here's my room. How do we do over here on the good old scroll?
Let's have a look at the old fated list.
Okay. I still need to meet more of these. Stepmom-ish, I guess. Okay. Let's see. Still need to get a couple more of these. Oh, I should probably do those eventually. I have not done those. Wait, hold on. Oh, that's right, I got that one. And I got friendship juices that I gave to people. Okay, how are we doing over here? Like, right now I'm just feeling like I'm just gonna wait until I get a second one of these. Oh, I am gonna talk to Dad. I'm just mad at him. You know, I'm like a fifth of the way through that. I'm just gonna get my second life. Third life. Because that seems like a good idea. Alright, Dad.
You call my chambers a mess? Look at your desk, Father. Whatever happened to your court musician, huh? Where's his sentencing parchment work? Stuck in Tartarus, all because he stopped singing for you on command.
Wow! So not only is he a bad father, he's also a bad boss. Wow!
My desk is far more
Orpheus.
organized than you, boy. And if you're so concerned about our court musician, why don't you commute his sentence yourself? Seeing as I haven't gotten around to it yet.
Orpheus. Yes!
Sure, happy to oblige. I'll just ask the house contractor since you're too busy. Contractor, mind locating the court musician's sentence when you get the chance? There we go.
Hades, you are a butt. You are a butt, Hades. You are a butt. Okay, so I'm going to clearly have to fight. I'm going to have to fight the hydra again and win so I can get a diamond so I can rescue Orpheus because apparently he's having a bad time. What did I say? What did I say? Did I say something? Did I swear? Oh, let's listen to this.
Let's just have a listen. Cerberus must be asleep somewhere.
I want my doggy. Oh, yes. Hades is a butt.
Can't sleep.
Alright, well I think we did pretty alright that time, actually. You folks amused me.
How many times has it been?
So, Skelly, what's up, friend? Hey, Skelly!
You know something, boyo? I think you could do a real number on one of these columns, holding up this place and bring the whole thing down in just a few swipes. Boom, boom, boom! And hate to be standing near one of them if you did.
He sounds like a Saturday morning cartoon character.
Wreck my father's finely crafted architecture every chance I get. That I can do for sure.
He's the guy after my own heart. Zagreus! I love you. You are great. Ooh! disapprove of his reckless advice, and I'm uncertain as to who he was in life to be so self-insured to death. Not sure why he's here. It's odd. The master does not seem to know of him at all. Then who sent him here? I thought that Hades put him out here, but that wouldn't make sense for me to train. Who sent you here, friend?
Long way to go. I think I'm ready.
We're doing a good job. Who sent Skelly? Did Persephone send Skelly somehow? How many... Wait. Why does the bow give me extra Nyx juice? How many keys have I got? 5. Do I know that answer? I can give it a try.
Let's go, Coronacht.
Coronacht. So there's a timing of getting it right so that you don't hold it too long, but you still get the maximum charge. Haha. Alright.
Go again?
Nah. Infernal Arms. The bow. Oh man, yeah, we're not going to get more on the shield anytime soon. Oh, that's right! I got a present!
Excellent.
Am I ever not going to have this equipped?
Okay.
Amazing! Dusa is a sweetheart.
I'm ready.
I'm so excited.
There.
Oh, hello. Hello, Uncle.
So you are son to Hades by that Nyx, the night goddess. Is that correct, nephew? Well, I suppose she's closest to a queen as your lord fathers like to find down there. I tried to match him up with some more wholesome types, but no, and here we are.
Do they not even know about Persephone in the first place? Because that would be the obvious assumption. You know? If they know that he's stolen Persephone, then they would assume that Persephone would be the mother. I would think. Oh, she is interesting. I'm really curious what Zagreus is going to say in response to this, though. More wholesome types. Nyx is great, actually, Zeus. She is kind and loving in her own very strange way. She's a lot warmer than I realized. Like, I was like, oh, she does seem like she loves him. And then, like, that conversation after he finds out about Persephone, I was like, oh, she loves him. And that's really great. But Zeus doesn't know. Whatever, Zeus. You don't get to play matchmaker. You have no sense of any of this. No. Normally, based on what a lot of people do with the Hades mythology, I would be like, Hades wants something a little more serious than Zeus is usually looking for. Big uncle that gets the kids a drum set energy. Yeah, he's kind of a troublemaker. He'll probably try to set Zagreus up with somebody too. Like, let's go pick up chicks together. Don't tell your aunt. Come on. You know that's how that would go. Oh, man. Oh, I really like this one. But I'm supposed to try different boons so that I get different things, right? I should probably actually use my special. Okay. We're doing a lot more damage, I feel, than we were before. I just got food for smashing. It's not just pottery. I don't think it's just pottery. I think it's also, oh my god, this is the best thing ever. Oh my god, Dusa is amazing. Oh look, they were like some ghosts just chilling under there. That's amazing. Okay. Great. I guess I should probably wait on that until I need it.
Louts.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Is there another one? Okay, it's getting easier.
That's one more.
And then I can just... Look at that! Look at that property damage! I'm gonna smash everything now, just so you know. More than I usually smash everything, which is a lot of smashing. Just in case. It's a 3% chance. Oh, look at that!
Second rule. That was 5 seconds, right?
Oh my god, he's so cute! He's so cute! Oh my god, I love you, Zagreus. I love you, Zagreus! He's like such a great choice of main character. He's so great. Okay, yeah, we'll get the daedalus hammer. Oh my god, what a splendid kiddo! Oh shoot! I forgot! Oh! Oh, I'm actually gonna use my special now! Because it's the group attack. It's the I guess kind of an AoE thing. Man, you get so much more powerful as you like level up in this game. Thank you. Oh, I should probably get this. Oh. Reduced range, but 2 shots side by side. Concentrated volley. Special. No. Let's try this one. This one sounds like fun. Oh wait, no, this one's faded. Oh no, this one's all, they're all faded. Oh, they're all faded because I haven't done any of them. Ah. Yeah, this would undo exactly what everyone told me that to start doing. Okay. Always start with this.
That's what you get.
Oh geez, no! Oh my god, I do so much more damage! This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
The centaurs.
Oh my god. Did I take damage? Oh well. Oh my god, 5-second rule. Just checking to see. There's enough pottery here that it's likely that we might... Okay. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I get rewarded for smashing all the pottery. Like, every pottery smashed, maybe there'll be food. Amazing! Oh no! Oh, I took a lot of damage that I didn't need to there. Oh, look at that! Oh my god, Dusa, you're the best. The absolute best. Okay, Lauren, don't get cocky. Don't get cocky just because you're like, oh, I'm doing better than I was. Man. I mean, I'm probably not going to get any more food since I already got food here, but I'm just going to smash everything in case I do. Oh man, amazing. No, hit the... Very serious about property damage over here, okay? Look, it's very important business. Alright, well, that's alright. Oh no! I feel like this is unnecessarily good. Oh man. I'm just trying to smash things over here. Oh man, I could fight it. Wait, if... Oh, this looks like this would probably have been a really bad thing to have encountered. Look at that! Yeah! Dusa, you're the best. The absolute best. I'm gonna have to use things that aren't this because I'll have to get more lore the other ways, but this is so good. If I'm ever like, I don't care about maximizing my lore. Okay, so we can get whatever that is. Or we can go fight a boss. The bow is actually really good at this. Oh, it's you guys!
He lands again, huh?
Oh my god, this is the best possible thing for the bow to have. It's so satisfying! It's so satisfying! Oh my god! Oh, that's the best. I want that for always.
So, nephew, my honored brother Zeus already has endowed you with his thunderous might. But you shall soon forget about all that after a taste of this.
It's more... you get more style points if you like knock like a whole bunch of arrows and just like smash, 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 smash. Amazing. I love that they react to what's already been given to you. His palms are blue. I guess the shadows are blue. Of course, Zeus and Poseidon are going to have a rivalry. When I was a kid, I used to think his name was Poseidon. I was wrong, as it turns out. Hey, Fat Reuniclus, welcome. We've been having a pretty good time going through and causing damage to property. Alright, let's see what's going on. Cast dash. So he just gives you stuff. Oh, dash? Dash? Sounds good. I never use cast, so I'm gonna go with this. Oh, wow! Look at that! New forms of property damage. Amazing. Oh, and I got some food. Thank you, Dusa. She's so cute. Oh, so much fun. So satisfying. So satisfying. Okay. We're gonna do this. Amazing.
What is it now?
Oh, okay. That didn't go so well. Jeez, okay, that was not so good. Okay, so you can't hit these guys from in front. You really have to shoot them from behind. Got it. I could use some more health. I'm doing a bad job.
On my authority.
What? What do you mean on my authority? Okay, always go for the centaur's heart. I believe firmly in that. No? Where even are you? There you are! Okay, hold on, there's more coming. Get out of there!
Look what I found.
Okay. Alright. Time to smash everything. Oh, there's a... Oh, I could use that actually. Let's do that. I think we're doing alright enough though. I think that we could justify this.
How bad could it be?
Whatever, Dad. I don't have... Shoot, I'm having some trouble here. Okay. Another round? Another round? No, not another round. I didn't do very well.
Nice.
That's okay.
Claiming these.
That's alright. I think we did alright. Oh, nope. I'm not gonna fight a boss and make the brothers fight. Look at that. That's a good pairing of fighting right there. I don't want to make them mad. I would feel bad. Whoa.
Let's deal some death.
Oh, right. I forgot about you guys. No, get off there. I am taking a lot of damage. Got a lot of money though. Oh, there's an exclamation point. Hold on. We gotta try to get some health back. I admit I think I'm probably being a little bit messier than I should be because I know that I have the ability to heal a little bit sometimes. Not like a sure thing, but maybe I maybe think. Oh. Okay. That's all right. Smashing everything. Okay. Anyway, let's go visit Sisyphus because I love him.
Well, if it isn't you.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit you, friend.
You know, Prince Ed, I'd not expected to run into you again, not after all this time. Something I missed out in the house, or what? Not had much company of late, is all.
Because I went too far last time and I didn't visit him. Or is he saying the reason why you're leaving?
Well, something's just about always amiss back home, sir. Figured it couldn't hurt to check up on things in Tartarus a bit more frequently.
Well, I am grateful for it. I and the old boulder there, in turn. I'm used to going lengthy stretches on my own, but having visitors from time to time would do me well.
Yay, Sisyphus. Honestly, I'm gonna go with this.
Sure thing.
Oh, thank you.
That's a lot. Wow! Titan blood. Due to the thoroughness with which they were dispatched in the war waged by their offspring, the gods who now reside upon Olympus. That's going to be significant somehow. Those born of this realm who can absorb that essence, gaining oneness with the underworld, growing stronger all the while. That's not ominous. That's totally ominous. Oh my god, the fact that he like has a comment on them, that's grand. He's got a comment on everything. Oh! Sorry, I'm trying to push your boulder for you. That's okay. Alright, well I thought maybe I'd get some healing, but that's alright. That was a lot of Nyx juice. Oh, Sisyphus is cheering me on. Okay, Lauren. There's so many of them! Oh my god, there's so many of them.
To eat.
Okay. Special class is more lightning bolt. Oh, these are both really good though. These are both really good. Which of the brothers? I'm doing this one a lot. Yeah, we'll do this.
Better blessing.
Ha! Oh yeah, let's do some shopping. We got a lot of money this time.
Well, this time.
Sure. You're special. That's the top button. I mean, I have a lot of money.
This one. What do I get?
I do like Talos.
Sold out.
Makes me think of a Talos principle. Have I told you about the Talos principle, guys? Have I told you? Have you heard about it? Can I tell you about the Talos principle? Alright. So that appears to be my only option here.
Charon's shop.
Oh my god! I'm so mad at myself right now! Okay, well let's talk to him.
Charon, mate. Now, hypothetically, if I provided you with, say, 1,000 coins, would you be willing to give me a ride in your beautiful boat? Upriver, I should say, specifically.
Amazing. Amazing. It's okay. I'll find another. I'll have another opportunity to. Maybe the next time I find Artemis, I will have some friendship juice. This is really cute.
I had to ask.
You did.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay, so now I'm gonna fight the Titan. Now I know that's Titan juice. That's gonna be Meg. The star. Oh, I bet that means she's leveled up. This isn't gonna be good. I'm gonna be sad about this. Hey, Meg.
Again.
Well, Zag, any last requests this time before I send you home?
He sounds better talking to her here now that I've beaten her. Like he don't like. I think that there was like some like unresolved issues, and I think that his like beating her kind of helped him like.
Let's see.
Not be afraid.
A swift and painful death. Would that be possible?
Be cheeky all you like. You'll get exactly what you asked, and nothing more.
Okay, don't get cocky, Lauren. Oh, jeez. Okay, when. Oh no. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. there, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there, Lauren. Oh, jeez. Okay, hold on, hold on. No, 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 no. Get out of there. Oh, my God. Get out of there. Oh, God. No! No! Oh, jeez. I took a lot of damage there. Where is she? Shoot! Oh, jeez, that was all me. It was my own my own fault. Get out of there. Okay. Play a little more defensively, Lauren. No! Get out of there. Oh, jeez, no!
No, you don't.
Oh, jeez, I'm already dying to her again.
Got you.
I'm not a fan of Meg. I would go so far as to say
Sort of power, but for
I
what?
really don't like her. Well, we have some idea because we asked Achilles and he answered. Whew, well that did not go super well. But it could have gone worse. It could have gone worse. Yeah, so it's interesting. I've started getting a better sense of like, oh, look at that, I got some food. I started getting a better sense of her, like the tells before her different moves. Which is good, actually. I'm not usually good at seeing those, but there is an advantage to doing something on repeat that lets you have that experience. Yeah, well, there was a period of time that I was just trying to evade everything, and then I was like, there's too many of them. Fortunately, because I have a dash that does some damage, and I have a really good AoE spread thingy there, I could take out at least some of them. But also just this, this is a really good fit for me. Oh, good.
Go on and try.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, Dad? Yeah? Yeah? Do I have to pay for this? No, I don't. Oh, I like that. Shop. I mean... yeah, permanent upgrades I think are definitely making it easier. 'Cause I feel like I've had a couple of really lucky runs in a row. Do I want to heal? Yeah. Well, hold on. Is there anything here to smash? No. Okay, then we might as well heal. That's true. I was saving my Nyx juice to get an extra life. Sorry, there's dust on top of... there's always dust on top of my camera, and it drives me crazy.
Payment in full.
All right. Very nice. Do I have a... how do I know what's in my inventory? Jerky, which makes me do something better. I don't know what the thing above the jerky is. That's the tallest principle. I told you about the tallest principle. Ask me about the tallest principle.
The path from Tartarus is finally laid bare. Far above, the heat from Phlegathon, the river of flame,
Phlegathon?
is faintly felt already, even as its dangers lie in wait.
Okay, so I know that actually something Thon, like, actually has some meaning, and that's why there's Marathon, and Phlegathon, like, but it makes me think of a telethon, and that's really funny. I know, but I'm not seeing a button that shows my stuff. No? There we go! There's a button. Back buttons, select button. Oh, I deal more damage to armor. Cool. My special deals way more damage. That was a good thing to have against that fight. Let's see. Dark Thirst. Oh. The bow is thirsty. The bow has a status on it, I think, is what this is. So yeah, so that's why I've been getting so much Nyx juice. Okay, we're just going to get as much of that as we can this run then. RP Feather Distress is so good. She's so great. Okay. Well, it's time.
Closer to the surface.
Go deal with fire. Not a fan. See how I do without having
Be
defense.
there soon, Bone Hydra.
Haha. Yup. Oh, there's more things to blow up here. Maybe. Thanks, Fire Uniclus. I feel like I've come across my my lack of knowledge of things here. But fortunately nobody, I think, I've given people warning that I'm not the ultimate expert, but I know what I know, and I will talk about it a lot. So, man. Anyway, the Talos Principle is like one of the best games in the world, so you should be impressed with it. Although I don't actually need healing items. Oh, jeez.
They're slowing down. Weak.
Why is he saying weak? Is he saying he's weak? Did I do something that was weakened? I don't know, and I can't tell! No! No! Get out of there! Well, that was exciting.
The underworld's power.
Yep. Gonna get lots of that. Oh, there's an exclamation point. I want that. I definitely want that. We're not gonna risk dying to this. Oh, psh, money. No thanks. I don't need that. I'm gonna go do whatever I'm gonna do over here. Like, there's like that, but like, why would I ever not take an exclamation point?
Does it.
Last time it was Sisyphus.
What? Singing?
I know this song.
Here?
Sorry. I'm turning the volume up. No, I knew it had to be. No. Hold on, I'm turning my volume up. Did he find her?
in.
Okay. Could dash clear through that wall, I think.
I thought I was gonna find Orpheus. I didn't expect I was gonna find Eurydice. She sings these notes like it's nothing.
Hey, you must be the Hades kid. How's it going then, Your Royal Majesty? Nice to meet you. I'm Eurydice. What brings a big, important guy like you up to a place like this?
Wow, what an interesting contrast to her singing self. Wow, that's fascinating. Also, she has a tree for a head. She's a plant. I thought Eurydice was just a person, but she's definitely not just a person here. She's a plant, she's a tree, she's a dryad! She was a dryad? Why did I never know that? That's really cool. She's always been a dryad. How did I not know that? How did I... Was Orpheus just immortal? Well, when I first listened to it, I was like, that's not a falsetto, so that can't be Orpheus. Why is it the dryad is the one? Because I know the dryads. I know the naiads. There's another one that I know, but I can't think of offhand. Orpheus was Apollo's son, huh? I guess that would explain the lyre, wouldn't it? That would make a lot of sense. I don't know why that never stuck in my mind, because obviously I liked the myth of Orpheus and Eurydice. Hello. Melodrama and tragedy. So the version of it that I read as a kid must have been simplified. I have not read that, Yamama Nama. No, I'm not familiar with that. Because she has acorns, because I guess if she's a dryad, then she must be an oak nymph. How exciting. Retellings of Greek myths set in environmentally degraded fairylands. That does sound like it could be my jam.
Hi there. No need for formalities. I'm Zagreus. Just heading out on some official business. Past the missing bone hydra. Don't mean to be rude, though I'm in a bit of a rush.
Some official business. He's not telling them what he's up to. How interesting.
Well, don't you have your hands full, hun? I'll let you go. But there's one rule in my place, which is nobody leaves here empty-handed. You got that? So take your pick. My treat.
Because I thought that part of... So there are definitely versions of this myth in which she's just immortal. There's a beautiful play by Sarah Rule called Eurydice that is about Eurydice, and it's a version of an interpretation of Eurydice that is what I'm used to, which is her being like a young innocent girl. rather than a, like, saucy, like, cool ant type nymph dryad. So this is very, very different from any version of Eurydice I have ever encountered. So I will try to set aside my preconceptions of who and what Eurydice is. Of course, a bunch of my friends have covered this song. Of course, I'll probably cover this song eventually, although I haven't covered the rest of the Supergiant Games songs. I'd like to at some point. Yeah, she's way more cool ant. Like, so this is the kind of person that I aspired to become. Like, be the cool ant. Like, I actually have written characters like this for years. Like the cool ant character, especially like nature, like plant type. Like, yes. The first short story that I had published, which is to this day the most impressive publication that I have, had a character who's sort of that type. But I think she gives off the air more of being the, like, actually cool, worldly, knows everything, while also kind of being more flawed than, like, where I think you as the reader are supposed to know that she's flawed. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's so cool. I never knew that Eurydice was supposed to be any sort of nymph. Yeah, I would be the ant who plays music and gives treats, so that's like life goals right there. Eurydice would be my friend. Oh my gosh. 2 random boons of yours are upgraded to the next rarity. But that would change what the boons themselves are, which I like my boons. Wow, she's good. I only have 2 boons. Okay, so when it says rare, that doesn't mean that you don't usually get that boon. That means that this boon is uncommonly good this time. Okay. Yeah. I just assumed that meant you got a particularly cool thing, not that it was a particularly good version of it. I mean, ambrosia, because ambrosia only affects 2 things, I would assume that it's better.
Sure, here.
So good.
Oh, he's really impressed. I love that she's just got, like, food just hanging out here. See, her song sounds serious and a little bitter, one would think, to do with Orpheus in some capacity. Because, like, I can see why somebody would fall in love with her, but I always thought of Eurydice, and Eurydice is frequently, like, she is the one who is let down by her boyfriend who tries to be cooler than he is, in a way. I don't know. The song fits for, like a bitter mortal interpretation of Eurydice. It's not, I don't know. I'm a little confused by her. Okay, mortality and immortality are closer than most gods care to believe. Okay. Nymphs, naiads, dryads, woods and seas and skies. Okay. That's okay. I will figure out what I think the song is about as I play through the game more. God, that's so pretty.
Take it easy.
Oh my god, that's amazing that she gets to say goodbye to you. I like that. Okay, let's remember how to play the game, Lauren. I don't know if I remember how to play the game, but I will try to. Why did the music get so intense all of a sudden? Oh geez. Don't fling your burning at me. I don't want to get burned. Oh, they explode upon dying. Good reason to not stand by them. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm taking damage. Where are you? Jeez.
Over there.
Ah, yes! Yes! Friendship nectar. The best. The best. Friendship juice is the best. Okay, now we're gonna see if we can get some foods. Okay, so this is where I came from, I think. Hold on. Oh, can I smash these guys too? Yes! Sorry, we're trying to get a little food because we got Medusa's thing. Hold on. Sorry, I realize this may not be the most exciting thing to watch, but we're trying to see if we can get some food because I've been taking a lot of damage. And yeah, we met Eurydice. She was cool. I was a little confused because I'm not accustomed to thinking of her as an... Okay, so... That's not the trident. I thought that was the trident, but it's not. Look at that food. Food.
Much better.
Yes. That's a boss. But not the big boss. So there's another boss here. Hold on, sorry. I'm trying to remember what that guy is. Oh, I think that's the sword. I think that's the sword being angry. I think that's a mad dad room. Do I want to fight a mad dad boss? Or do I want to go shopping? Let's go shopping. This is the shopping room, right? Peace out, mad dad. Hi, friends. Oh, I can't talk to him.
The searing flame and ashes of the river Phlegathon mean nothing to the ferryman Charon, who travels all the waters of the underworld bearing the dead, the damned, and all their fineries.
I do enjoy dead people's fineries.
Oh, I have to fight the boss regardless. Alright, I guess I have to do some shopping. Okay. Do I want Athena? Or do I want Hermes? I think I could probably use some potentially defense. Maybe she does. Hi. Oh, I thought she talked. She didn't say anything. I think I want to be able to deflect here. Because, like, resisting damage is good, but ideally you won't be taking damage. And I don't ever cast. I'm not yet comfortable enough with my buttons to add the one last button. Oh, I could give her a gift. I want to give her a gift to Kerberos. Alright. Hold on. Will he get mad at me if I do this? No.
Just tidying up a bit.
That was absolutely worth it. Okay. We're gonna do this. Alright, wait, this is gonna be a different boss. Which boss? Oh, this is the elevator room one. Okay, this is the barge. Yeah.
Here goes nothing.
Okay. Get out of there! Why are you invulnerable? Stop being invulnerable! Oh my god! Impervious, excuse me. Oh, now they're gonna start putting fire on the thing. So another round? Wait, hold on, no. It's Ares. It's Ares, that's why it's a sword. Guess who's not getting a present?
You are the son of Night herself, they say. A fascinating character, ill-liked on Olympus, although I myself have always longed to meet her.
That is interesting. That is interesting. That is interesting. Everybody doesn't know about him being Persephone's son. They don't know about Persephone. They didn't know about him. So Hades must have grabbed Persephone and locked everything down and then stopped talking to everybody. And then she was like, I can't take this anymore. I'm leaving. I'm really curious how that fits into the, like, half of a year thing. Fascinating, ill-liked upon Olympus. Well, that maybe tells me more about Olympus than it does about Nyx. Ares thinks that Nyx is... Did you hear the sound of yeah? Like somebody dying? Like battle? This is battle sound. So this is epic. These are rare. Oh my god. Huh. As cool as this sounds, I don't ever use that move, but perhaps I should use that move. Although this one sounds really good too, though. You kill something and then the next attack you do is big damage. But this sounds really good. Okay, fine. Sure, why not?
The war is on.
Okay. All right. I would like some health, please. Get it back! Wrong button! I don't even know where the bad guys are. Oh shoot! Get out of there! Oh my god. You will like die if you stay in there. Like die, dead, die. Like not just like damage die, like die like insta death. Actually, I don't know if that's true, but it kind of looks that way. Oh jeez! Oh my god! No! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die this time. All right. Well,
not dead yet.
I could really use some health. It's a shop. I do have a little bit of money. Just trying to see if there's any more things to smash to get monies. Or more importantly, healths. No. Well, I guess we're gonna go to the shop then. Good night, ya Mama Nama. Thank you for joining. Let's see how this goes. Did I take damage?
Get the spot.
Yes. Hi. I don't have any money. So I guess I could get some heal. I have enough to
No urns permitted in this chamber.
No urns permitted in this chamber, he says. I'm gonna get this. Because I could use some food.
Mm-hmm.
He approves of that. Alright. Well, this is probably not gonna go well, but that's alright. We're gonna give it a try. Oh my god.
Touch me and I shall have your head.
I love you, boy! Oh, it did damage to me. Oh, geez, Lauren, don't take damage. That's silly. No? Oh, jeez. Get out of there, Lauren. Get out of there. Okay, there's one down. Okay, you're invulnerable. Oh my god, there's so many of that. Oh, jeez. Oh my god, there's so many of them. There's no way I'm gonna do this. No! Alright.
I hate that hydra.
Yeah, we're gonna get stuck on that hydra for a little while, I feel. That's okay. Ooh, my heart. My heart is going.
Welcome back.
Hello, friend.
It's usually pretty quiet keeping watch over the pool of sticks back there, but it's sure been busy lately. Why, somebody else came through just earlier. You should have seen the look on my face when it wasn't you.
Glad to keep things interesting.
But that looks like either Nyx or somebody. It's either Nyx or somebody related to Nyx. Let's listen.
You are not to aid him in these matters, Nyx. His foolishness is to be scorned and reprimanded, not indulged. Do we have an understanding?
We have an understanding, Hades, yes. He is your own son, after all, and therefore your responsibility. I, in turn, have my commitments to this realm and to this house. You have aided me in them, so I remain, as ever, in your debt.
It seems like it can't be a good thing for him to keep Nyx down here. Just a thought. That doesn't seem like a good thing. Huh.
It is not necessary to remind me. Surely all those who once defied my brothers and myself would much prefer a post within my house over eternity within the lowest depths of Tartarus. Not that the darkness there would trouble you.
Wait, is she a Titan?
I hate it when they fight.
Mommy and Daddy are fighting again. Alright, well, we're gonna talk to our dog, and then we're gonna pet our
Guess
dog.
what, boy? Made it all the way to Asphodel last time. I fully understand how come you never liked it there. Now to trek on back, I guess. Take care.
Despite the Underworld Prince's optimism, his old companion Cerberus, the multi-headed hound, maintains a somewhat sulky attitude for now.
First, we have to pet that dog. This is very important.
More pets? More pets.
The best. Oh, Sophie's sleeping on my bed. She wants me to cuddle her. Alright. Alright. I'm going to give him the friendship juice. That's why we held on to it.
Look what I got for you, boy.
Oh! Oh! Doggy, 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 doggy!
As one of Cerberus's heads receives the prince's gift, another muzzles something back into his hand.
Oh!
Thank you, boy.
Oh, how cute! I will pet the dog.
I mean, old father's nice to you at least, isn't he, boy?
That's good. Yeah, maybe Hades will stop being a jerk if we do this well. Maybe we'll fix things in the underworld.
Achilles on break, I guess.
Huh! I didn't even know that he could, like, not be here. Where did you go, Achilles? I don't see him. I guess sometimes they're just not here. This is interesting. Okay, so you don't get to talk to them. Hello, Renovation.
Hey, that's the court musician's sentence. Long past due.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to fight that boss to get it. Hey, Meg. I beat you
What are
again.
your sisters up to these days, Meg? I've not seen them around.
We're stretched a little thin, as you can see. Some kind of war up there meant lots of business here. I'm left to hold the line and deal with you.
Huh. I wonder what's been going on the surface world. Something's up. I feel like... Also Green Lanyard. That's terrible and amazing. Oh, she's all sparkly. I feel like there's going to have been something really big and interesting going on that we will eventually discover. Okay, I have to talk to her.
So, hi, Prince. So, is there anything I can get you? Or maybe tidy up some more? Or I just thought maybe you'd like something to drink sometime?
She asking him on a date! She's asking him on a date! Oh my god! So I think what's going on is I think that she's been cursed to be in this particular like little form, but I think she's actually gonna pull a Midna. And I think she's probably actually got her like full self form at some point that she's not gonna have. So if she has I don't know, we'll see. But I think she's adorable and I like her.
Oh, drink sometimes sounds wonderful, Dusa. Maybe tomorrow, assuming I'm not getting out of here by then?
Okay, Zagreus, is she asking you on a date and you know that you've just been asked on a date and you're accepting this, or do you not know that she asked you on a date? Like I can't tell. These are important questions. Because he takes this like it's just like a normal thing, but I don't think that it's just a normal thing to her. Joe, hi! Thank you for the raid again. My goodness. Yeah, welcome. Hello. We're playing some more Hades. We're doing pretty well, I think, so far. We got through not Asphodel, what's it called? Asphodel? The second area. We've gotten to the hydra twice, the bone hydra twice. So it's very Asphodel. It's very exciting stuff. What were you up to, Joe? What have you been playing? What have you been doing? Blinkstat, I think we figured it out. Midna and Dusa, they both end with an A and have a D in them. So it's basically they're the same character. Kitchen Nightmares. Oh, that's a TV show. Okay. Thank you so much for following. Well, welcome everybody. I'm Lauren the Flute. If you haven't seen me stream before, I stream a lot of very different things. I do 3 games a week plus Saturdays are kind of a grab bag. This Saturday we're going to be streaming some art, so that'll be fun. I don't know if I'm going to do mermaids or like gay robot girls or what, so we'll see what happens with that. And then Mondays I've started doing creative sprints, so if you are free Monday during the day and would like to have people around to work on stuff with you while you work on stuff, you are welcome. But we've been playing through Hades. This is my first playthrough of Hades. I do a lore-focused approach to things. I like to dig into the story and the characterization and things like that. We could do gay robot mergirls, but I feel as though being underwater wouldn't be good for robots. But what do I know? The Alphabet Mafia. How come the Alphabet Mafia? Is there a story behind that? Also, thank you to Londi the Lion, Transrat, Mutts Mortuary, and Chris the Bad Artist. I bet you're not actually a bad artist. Thank you all for following. Waterproof robots. Mega Man, it's true, Mega Man can handle water. And my robots are Mega Man-esque, so that works. Oh, I didn't know that, Chrono. I've never come across that one. All right, well, I guess I'm that too. Huh. Well, welcome. Oh, I see. So it's like the quilt bag thing, except instead of trying to be a cute tongue-in-cheek thing, it's people trying to be bigots, but instead they underestimate how fabulous we all are. Very nice. Very nice. I appreciate that. So here, Dusa seems to have asked Zagreus out. She was like, maybe we can get a drink sometime. And he's like, oh, that sounds great. Let's do that. I don't know that he realizes that she's super flustered. And I'm afraid he's going to break her poor little Gorgon heart.
What? I mean, it's no big deal. I mean, forget I asked. Or anything. I'm sorry. Bye.
Oh my god, I love her. She's so awkward and adorable. Oh my god. She never thought that he was actually going to say yes, so he says yes, like, super casually. She flips out. Amazing. Oh, amazing. Oh, that's amazing. She's so cute.
Dusa?
And he's so confused. Okay, I kind of low-key ship them. The little Gorgon bears her fangs. She refuses help. I'm just really curious what her deal is. I'm really curious what her deal is. I want to know. I want to know. It's almost like if I keep playing the game, I will know more. Oh, man. Apparently, well, so I knew people loved Dusa because I'd seen people talk about her. Because it is impossible to avoid spoilers for this game on Twitter. Like, it's not that I have, like, big spoilers, but it's very hard to not encounter anything about this game, which is part of why we're playing it now, finally. Like, I knew that people liked Dusa because I saw them mention Dusa. Whatever, Dad. You can't tell me what to do. Oh my god, he's really big, guys. Look. Do you see the scale difference between, like, look at this. Look at how much smaller I am. Look how much smaller I am than Nyx too. How did this happen? You're my size. Hypnos is my size. No, Zagreus is a normal size. I'm pretty sure that Hades is gigantic and Nyx is slightly less gigantic. I know, but I'm also a god or a demigod or something. I mean, Persephone, I think, is technically a god. I don't think she's a demigod. I think she's a lesser god, but I think she is a god. So I should be bigger, too. I should be bigger. It's like the elves in Final Fantasy XIV, where they look like this big when they're, like, teenagers, and then suddenly they became gigantic when they're adults. It's very strange. Yeah, Hypnos is Nyx's kid. They said so. I think Hypnos is Nyx's kid. I guess maybe I haven't grown into my own. Maybe I too will become enormous. Do I have another option, or is that just pet the dog? Is that pet the dog? Man. See, Ashley, that's a perfectly valid thing to just be like, I wonder what the game holds next. I don't know why I really like to speculate, but I always have. Like I used to, like if I was watching a TV show with friends, I would be like, oh, I wonder if blah. And people sometimes would be like, Lauren, the show is really dumb. It's not that deep. There is not things to try to speculate about. Like there is nothing there. And I'm like, but what if? But what if? But what if? It's like when I played Barkley, Shut Up, and Jam Gaiden, and I was like, what's going on behind this? This game really doesn't hold up to that. Okay. Transrat has redeemed the drinking of water, so I will do that. Good night, Samovar. Thank you so much for coming by and for your observations. New icon in the corner? There's an icon? No, I did not notice an icon. I drank the water. That's funny, Ashley. Well, my icon. I thought you were asking me if I noticed the icon, and I was like, there's an icon? No, the icon I put there. I'm really confused. Am I confused? Are we confused? Who's confused? Wait, who's the... Wait, that's not Meg, is that? Wait, who is that?
Thanatos, featured servant of the house.
Death! Thanatos! Oh man, he's gonna be a character! Oh, how exciting! Oh, okay, so he's gonna be one of these ones that I haven't discovered yet. Oh, how exciting! I know which one he is. And so is Thanatos, I wonder if Thanatos is like Hypnos, a child of Nyx. That would make sense. Death, sleep. Yeah, okay. Well, apparently he got Servant of the Month, even though I haven't met him. So, yes. I'll just look through here. Well, I believe that hydration is really important. It's good for your body and for your brain. It keeps your mood better, too, which is something to be aware of. Thank you, Blinkspat. Thank you, Blinkspat. That's really good. I appreciate that. That is a great. I appreciate that so much. Okay, see, how are we doing here?
A prophecy's been added to the list.
The Reluctant Musician. I'm going to get that. I'm going to do that. I have to beat the Bone Hydra so that I can release Orpheus, because I bet that it is total garbage that Orpheus is in solitary confinement. I mean, we'll see. Orpheus might be kind of a pathetic little whiny boy, depending on their interpretation of him. But given that their interpretation of Eurydice is, like, wild, their interpretation of Orpheus might be cool. So we'll see. I'm really curious. Why was a person a plant in Just Chatting? I don't know. That was 2018, so I do not remember. All right. Well, this is cool. How are we doing here? With the bow, am I doing any better? No, I guess I keep not getting daedalus stuff. Okay. Well, I'm working on it. See, so what I could do here is I could unlock more things and get things that aren't Death Defiance, but I really just want Death Defiance round 2, which is probably the max. Unless there's going to be something super amazing.
Show me something new.
Okay. Oh wow, you have to get a lot of keys to do this. No, that's completely not interesting. Yeah. I'm not really interested in either of these. I like never use that. So I'm just gonna wait and do Death Defiance. Oh, I guess I could save and quit, couldn't I? Okay, we're gonna do that. Well, you know, we'll just load that up again when it's time next week. Man, this is definitely louder. So the big problem with cast, I don't know if you can even hear me over this because it's pretty loud. So the big problem for me with the cast is not that it's not good. It is that it is one more button. And I am having a really hard time Good night, Deep Shock. I'm having a really... Oh, you could hear me just fine. Okay, well, that's... Okay. I'm having a really hard time with, like, remembering that one button. But you'll notice. You might have noticed that because I'm using the bow, I'm using the top button, which is the button that I forgot existed when I was using the shield. So it's possible if I keep using the bow for a little while longer, I will become comfortable with the top button. And once I'm comfortable with the top button, then I may add the blob button to my arsenal. Because I did use it once it became super good. Once I got a super good thing with it, I did. I didn't necessarily use it well. What was it, a Beyblade? You said it was a Beyblade looking thing? But I did use it a couple of times. So, yeah, it's the blob button. It's the button that blobs come from. It's the official term. Yeah, I wonder if we're going to eventually start getting abilities that are not his not his underworld abilities. But I wonder if we're eventually going to start unlocking abilities that are Persephone abilities. Like, I'm really, really curious about that. You know, trans rat, though, you're valid regardless of what your family and your state believe, you know? Like, here and everywhere that you travel, I hope, online, I hope people can give you the, like, space to be yourself comfortably and feel welcome there. So, I know we don't... Yes, I know that we don't know you well, but yes, you can be as aggressively queer as you want to be here. I had to... Like, I'd been kind of, like, sort of closeted a little bit to myself for a while, but I actually had to come out on stream as, like, I'd been like, oh, I'm bi, but I had to come out on stream as gay because, I saw Aerith in the pretty dress in Final Fantasy VII Remake and made the same stupid face Cloud did, which Chrono is illustrating with our very gay emote. So that's a good time. Yes, so you're welcome to be as queer as you are here. And you're welcome. Yeah, I mean, girls, fair, Blinkspat. Fair. I concluded, I was having a Twitter tweet rant thing that was basically just me yelling about how much I like electric guitars, which those of you who've watched me play this game have now witnessed. I've concluded I need to get myself a guitar girlfriend. Best idea ever. I don't know. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I know a ton of guitarists, but I don't know guitar playing girls, that many of them. But girls are good. They're just really pretty and soft, and I like them. Anyway, folks, I should probably shut down because my cat is really sad and wants attention. And I have sat at my computer too many hours this week. See, I would be okay with a bass girlfriend, and I have bass playing girlfriends, but I don't know that we would be good compatible dating companions. But yeah, thank you so much for joining. Joe, if you're still here, thank you so much for the raid, and I hope that you have a lovely evening. Joe's folks who dropped by, like, welcome. Thank you for joining. I hope you have a good time in the rest of your night. Yeah, I'm glad you made it. Thank you all for listening to my 40-minute long speculation at the beginning of the stream about what I think the story is doing. And apparently I'm not allowed to say I'm bad at video games anymore. That probably won't stop me, but I will try not to. Good night. Take care, and I will see you all Saturday at noon Eastern. We're going to do art. Monday at 11 Eastern, we're going to do creative sprints. And then Tuesdays are Suikoden 2. Wednesdays are Final Fantasy 14. And Thursdays are Hades. Good night. Bye.